A small mountain climbing crew had set up camp partway up a remote slope, high enough that the air was thin and the landscape felt almost untouched. Snow clung to the ground in patches, and the last light of day was fading fast behind the peaks. It was that quiet moment just before nightfall, when everything goes still. One of the climbers stepped out of his tent to get his bearings before darkness set in. Up there, orientation mattered. Once the light was gone, everything looked the same. Just rock, snow, and shadow. So he stood there, slowly scanning the landscape. Across the valley, he picked out landmarks on the opposite mountain. Tree lines, rock formations, ridges, mentally mapping everything out. Then he turned, continuing a slow 360-degree sweep, taking in his own side of the mountain. No binoculars, just his eyes, adjusting to the dim light. That's when something caught his attention. About 50 yards away, slightly uphill, there was a large, rounded shape. A boulder. At least, it looked like one. But something about it didn't sit right. He frowned, staring at it. They had come up that route earlier, passing close to that exact spot. He was sure of it, and he didn't remember any boulder being there. Not one that size, not one that obvious. At first, he second-guessed himself. Maybe he'd just missed it. The light was fading, after all. Shadows were stretching, playing tricks on depth and shape. Still, he couldn't look away. The longer he stared at it, the more it felt off. Not wrong enough to explain, just wrong enough to notice. So he kept watching. Seconds passed, then a minute. The mountain was completely silent. And then, the boulder moved. Slowly, deliberately, the shape shifted, and then rose up. What had looked like a rock unfolded into something massive. A figure. Tall, broad, covered in dark, shaggy hair that blended almost perfectly with the rock and shadow around it. It had been crouched low, perfectly still. So still, it had mimicked the shape of a boulder against the snow-dusted slope. Watching. The climber froze, didn't breathe, didn't move. The creature stood there for a moment, its full height now unmistakable. Then, without any panic or urgency, it turned and walked away. Long, powerful strides carried it across the slope and into the fading light, where it disappeared into the terrain like it had never been there at all. No sound, no trace, just gone. The man stood there, stunned, trying to process what he'd just witnessed. Because whatever that thing was, it had been there the entire time, perfectly still, perfectly hidden, watching them from just 50 yards away. Check out our merch store for exclusive Bigfoot and cryptid-inspired designs you won't find anywhere else. Perfect for true believers and collectors. Fuel your body the right way with Herbs Pro, your one-stop shop for vitamins and supplements. Save up to 60% off retail prices and stock up for less. Need reliable gear? Shop CPO Power Tools and save big on top-quality tools built to handle the toughest jobs. Enjoy free shipping on orders over $149 and get your tools delivered in 2 days or less. All links are in the description. Don't miss out. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for listening.